Hello, I'm Pete Efferby, and I have here the new Phoenix brand of clarinets from the Academy stable of instruments. First things with an instrument, it has to speak well. It has to speak well in all of these registers, not just high, not just low, not just the easy stuff in the middle, and it has to do it with a good sound as well. So let's see if we can demonstrate all those criteria all in one go. So the loud, high, razzy stuff, as you heard me playing at the beginning, it does that nice and clear, nice and bright. Going down low, nice and clarinety, buzzy, good low notes. And all four of those different octave Fs there, you could hear remarkably well in tune with each other. So you can actually absolutely whisper through this instrument, and it will whisper back at you really sweetly, really beautifully, that proper clarinet tone. Now, if you're a student that's wanting to go through the usual grading system, then that little snippet that I was playing there was a piece by Rachmaninoff called Vocalise. That's on the grade 6 syllabus. Let's look at a sonata by Brahms, the sonata number 2 in E flat, the opening several notes. In fact, that is one of the worst things written for the clarinet, because it shows up all the worst points. You start on the best note, F, sings beautifully, nice and round, mellow, fat, and then you make your way through to the last two notes of that phrase. The second to last is the worst note on the clarinet. Can be very fuzzy, really sounding small, and then the very last note there, one of what we call the throat notes around the throat of the clarinet, can be out of tune, can be this, can be that, but this clarinet will allow you to equalize all the notes and make them sound like you're playing a piano, and that's our goal. Whether you're playing down the club, in the school concert, to your mum and dad sat in having a cup of coffee, watching you, or whether you're playing to Mr. Examiner for your ABRSM exams, one thing they really do want to hear, and you get judged on all the time, is expression. And surely that's mainly what music is about. Yes, you can waggle your fingers fast, but is it expressive with that? And to try and demonstrate that with this clarinet, I'm going to play you a snippet, or the opening phrase, of George Gershwin's Rhapsody in Blue. So finally then, to sum up, I'm going to demonstrate to you how this clarinet will tackle all the problems that you can throw at it, and show you how adaptable it is, and indeed an instrument needs to be. In other words then, it's quite easy for any instrument to be blasted quite loud and almost raspy, if you like, but to take the edges off that in all areas, and also to really throttle back and do it much quieter, no matter the technique of playing it from the player, but you do need an instrument that will allow that, and some instruments won't allow that. So let's see if we can demonstrate that this instrument actually will allow that, so long as the player actually will allow that as well. There you go, a very, very usable instrument, and it does feel like a bit of a friend. I've only been playing this particular instrument for the last 25 minutes probably, since I knocked on the door and had no cup of coffee offered whatsoever, no alcohol. It's Christmas time soon, no funny hat with a Christmas beard. No nothing, but I tell you, 25 minutes in, this does give me confidence. I would take that to a BBC session if needed. Yeah, it's a decent clarinet, it really is. I'm quite impressed with this one. So there you go, nice Christmas stocking present. Don't forget to take it apart first, because it's, well, it might fit in a Christmas stocking, it's about the right size. So there you go, Phoenix clarinets, go get one, you can't go wrong really.